Mr. Murphy, how should the kids do better on the PSSAs?
You gotta eat breakfast, you gotta get a good night's sleep, and you gotta focus on the test.
Hey, Mr. Mangan, what do you think the kids should do to do better on the PSSAs?
Well, some tips I have. So you can be a PSSA Hall of Famer like Billy here, and Mr. Mystica, who's manning the iPad, are you need number 2 pencils, sharpened preferably. You should get a solid 8, some would even say 12 hours of sleep, some scratch paper, some proper hydration, even some mints. You know, I think if Mr. Foote does all those things, he'll be fine for the PSSAs. For the students, just stay calm, relax, you know your stuff. You guys will be fine.
Thanks.
You're welcome, William.
We're here with Miss Masco. Miss Masco, what do you think students should do to do better on the PSSAs?
Well, Anthony, to do better on the PSSAs, students need to take their time. It's an untimed test. Take your time, read, reread, do your problems over. If you don't know something, you could always go back. Make sure you answer every question. They have to get a good night's sleep, and they have to come to school. Make sure you're in school for every day of the PSSA.
Thank you.
So as you can see, guys, this is an example of...
Hey, Mr. Foote.
Why are you interrupting my class?
Well, I was just wondering...
I'm trying to get ready for the PSSAs.
I know, but I was just wondering if you could tell me, like, how kids could do better on it.
Kids could do better in math on the PSSAs if they take their time, okay? They don't rush through their problems, and they try to really remember and recognize everything they learned. I also hope that they write all their work on scrap paper and then transfer that, you know, those final answers to the actual test booklet.
Oh, and what would you say is the most real-world problem on the math PSSAs?
That's a wonderful example. Right here, we're teaching scientific notation.
Oh.
And scientific notation is used to represent really small and really large numbers. We actually have a really good example right here in our 4th period pre-algebra class. I'm going to come over to my good friend, Mrs. LaSavage. Okay, scientific notation is used to describe really large numbers, which can be used to describe her age. 2.9 times 10 to the 4th power, which, converted over, when we have it to a positive power, am I expanding or shrinking? I'm what? Expanding it. That means I'm moving it to the right. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have the number 29,000 years old.
Ms. Wysocki, what are some techniques that students should use to do their best on the PSSAs?
Thanks, Billy. Well, what students should do as they are reading the passages on the PSSA, they should work to close read while reading. That will help them pay more attention to important content. Then, when they get to the questions, they can more easily go back and see their notes and likely correct or select better answers that are correct.
If you were a younger student, how would you do good on the PSSAs?
I would just get enough amount of sleep, drink a lot of water, and just ask my teachers for help. And especially me, I'm really good with PSSAs, so if you need any help, just let me know.
Okay, thanks. Reporting live with Carl Galovitz. Carl.
For all the people who do the PSSAs, just try to make sure they work very hard.
Thank you, Carl.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Nathan Thompson, gentleman and scholar. Nathan, did you do good on the PSSAs when you took them in 8th grade?
No.
Oh. What improvements could you have made to do better?
I could have gotten 8-hour rest and ate a better breakfast.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Mr. Sawitsky, what's up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Not much.
That's good.
Did you know that the PSSAs are coming
Oh,
up?
I sure do. It's like Christmas time for all of us here.
Oh, yes, it is. What advice do you have for the younger students taking the test?
I know it's a big day for you. It's like Christmas came, so make sure you get a good night's sleep, number one. And then I make sure you just follow what your teachers told you. You should be in pretty good shape. Okay, we had some nice teachers over there in 7th and 8th grade, so we shouldn't have any problem. Make a CA proud.
All right. Here with Emma. Emma, what would you tell students that are taking the PSSAs?
Do your best.
Hey, Ms. Grzani,
Yes, Billy, how are you?
how should the students do good on the PSSAs?
Well, let's see if we can get some suggestions from the students. Does anybody have any suggestions on how we can do better on the PSSAs? Dylan?
By studying harder.
Studying hard for the test, that's a good one. Who else has a suggestion? How about Holly?
Get a good night's sleep.
Get a good night's sleep, that's another one. Kylie, I
breakfast.
Thank you.
Eat a good breakfast. I have a suggestion.
What's your suggestion?
I really think, I always say this, at the end you always go over your work again and make sure to double check your work.
Progress to the best.
Mr. Farrell, what should the students do to make sure they do their best on the PSSAs?
Well, first of all, I know that the students have worked very, very hard this year. I've talked to their teachers. The teachers have been working hard, so I'm expecting great, great things. But you, the students, we want you to continue to do your best and work hard right up to the very last day prior to these tests. Get a good night's sleep, continue to study, focus, gather your thoughts before putting pen to paper, and again, I think we're going to make Carbondale area #1.
Thank you.